If you're like me, then you look forward to the football season and jump with joy at the sight of those huge hits that no one sees coming. Little did I know that while watching this fun, popular sport, these players are more likely than not causing irreversible damage to their brains. This is called chronic traumatic encephalopathy, also known as CTE. I've seen firsthand the effects damage to the brain can have, and it is not something anyone wants to encounter. In this speech, I will tell you what causes CTE and the effects of CTE. CTE is a dangerous result of brain damage that can be detrimental to the individual and others surrounding them. The cause of CTE is very simple and straightforward. CTE is the result of repetitive blunt force trauma to the head, causing the brain to accelerate and decelerate rapidly inside of the skull, essentially bruising the brain. This is most commonly seen in high-impact sports players, such as football players, hockey players, boxers, and wrestlers. There is even a high number of cases among military personnel. In here on the left side, you can see what a normal brain should look like, and on the right side, you have the military personnel and football players. A recent study performed during autopsy showed that 110 out of 111 NFL players suffered from CTE. In this, you can see that there's football players ranging from high schoolers to NFL all suffering from CTE, with the NFL having the highest number of cases. One of the most famous cases of CTE would be the Aaron Hernandez case. Aaron Hernandez was a famous professional football player who most recently had played for the New England Patriots. At the time that Aaron had passed away, he was only 27 years old and in prison for murdering a friend. According to Dr. McKee, a neuropathologist that directs the research of CTE at Boston University, Aaron Hernandez had stage 3 CTE, and there are only 4 stages of CTE, with stage 4 being the most severe. She also stated that they had never seen such severe damage in a brain younger than 46 years old. There are many different effects that can occur from CTE. These effects can range from minor to more major. Some of the more minor effects can include trouble sleeping or issues concentrating. The more major effects from this can dramatically change one's behavior. Some example of behavioral changes may include mood swings, depression, judgment issues, and even increased risk-taking. When CTE progresses far enough, it can even affect one's memory and cognitive abilities. When people look back at the Aaron Hernandez case, many people were perplexed as to why this man who had it all, a family, wealth, fame, professional football career, why he would all throw it away by carelessly murdering a friend one night. When speaking about these events, Dr. McKee said, "We can't take the pathology and explain the behavior, but we can collectively say that individuals with CTE of this severity have difficulty with impulse control, decision-making, aggression, often emotional volatility, and rage behavior." It wasn't until after Aaron Hernandez had committed suicide that his brain was examined and they found that he had been suffering from stage 3 CTE. On the left side, you can see what a normal brain should be looking like, and on the right side, you can see the damage to Aaron Hernandez's brain. As you can see, CTE is not something to take lightly. Like I previously stated, CTE is damage to the brain simply caused by repetitive force to the head, forcing the brain to rapidly move back and forth, causing irreversible damage. This damage comes with side effects that can range from sleeplessness to increased risk-taking. Many people suffer from this and they don't even know it. Those fun sports that we love to watch don't just pose a temporary threat to the players' bones during the games, but more of a permanent threat to the wellness of their brain. Make sure to take care of your brains because you only get one.